beautiful.
Dude, the
You know,
NBA.
I heard that the mayor there called for, like, maybe it was the governor, called for a 9-minute moment of silence. And I was like, why 9 minutes? Why 9 minutes? Wait, did it take them 9 minutes to choke him to death? And they were like, yeah. They had a 9-minute moment of silence for every minute it took that cop to choke him to death.
At a sports game?
At a state. The governor called for a statewide moment of silence on the 1-year anniversary of Floyd's
Oh, you can't tell me to be quiet. This
death.
is America.
I was going to say, in my house, I think we should do that every day. Just
every
shut
day,
the fuck
just
up
have
for
that
9 minutes, please. Please, goddamn,
9
please,
minutes.
9 minutes.
Yeah.
and just keep saying it's for Floyd.
It would be great.
6 years
9
of silence for the U.S.'s involvement in World War II.
9 minutes is comedically long. There's an old Ollie G show episode where in the Borat character, he goes into a courtroom or some assembly, and he asks for 10 minutes of silence in honor of the Tishnik massacre. And it's a comedy bit because nobody can keep silent for 10 minutes. It's almost impossibly uncomfortable, yet now it's real.
That'd be fun if they asked me to do a tight 5 and I had a 4.5 minute moment of silence.
It's like the Sam Hyde bit, the 2070 paradigm shift, where he goes out on the fake TED Talk stage. He gives a fake TED Talk, and he comes out just so winded and starts like guzzling water and goes, just give me like 45 seconds. And that's just, like that's so long to make people wait. just give me like 45 seconds. It's so fun. Yeah, that's great. Hopefully people will take lessons to this and spread out even more creative insults to all sorts of teams. Don't just pick on Trey, pick on everyone.
That's some good old-fashioned mean shit. I like it.
Yeah.
I like that we haven't gotten past good old... Sports is where you can still have, usually where you can still have that mean-spirited kind of shit and get 30,000 people on their feet going right after it. No, I guarantee nobody was in the stands like, no Philly fan was like, oh, come on, guys.
No.
Maybe it's alopecia.
Not nearly as fun, but Russell Westbrook got injured. Russell Westbrook is the best player on the Wizards, I think, who the Sixers are playing right now. And he got injured. So before the game was over, he's like limping out the little aisle between. Someone dumped like 5 gallons of popcorn on him. Just shuffled it down. And he responded in like the worst way. He acted like he was injured. He's like, oh God, like what's happening? He acted like he was assaulted, and it was the worst thing that like could have happened. It was popcorn, dry popcorn with no butter, as far as I can tell. Chillax, bro. You're in Philly. You got off easy.
Yeah, it could have been a barrel of batteries or something.
Right? Dude, we treated you better than Santa Claus. Fucking relax.
It's Philly. It could have been acid.
Flyers, I think that was a thing the Flyers fans did, is the NHL a while back, they gave these like heavy light up wristbands as like the gift for the thing. And it was like, put these on, and then they're all programmed so that it knows where you are, and then it's going to make designs with lights throughout the game. And it's like, that's a really cool concept. But it turns out when you have like a D battery worth of weight in there, all the Flyers fans just started throwing it at the Canucks or whoever it was on the ice, and they had to tell them that they didn't do that promotion anymore.
The famous one was a football game. And it was like right before Christmas, and Santa comes out on their sleigh. And I don't know why all the fans pelted Santa Claus with batteries, but only Philly people think it's great.
Dude, a battery will fuck you up. You don't want to take a battery.
No, yeah, don't throw them at me. That's not fair.
They're heavy.
Yes, they are. Especially ones that haven't been used yet.
They get lighter when you use them?
I'm pretty sure.
No way. That was a joke.
Know. I made that up.
He's fucking with you, yeah.
No, I bet they do get lighter. I bet used batteries get lighter. You know what it is? They don't bounce. Once you can drop a battery and it doesn't bounce if it's been used.
You're an asshole. Fuck you.
I'm not.
Look at bouncing batteries. What do I have to gain here? Huh?
I think
if you Google bouncing batteries, you're gonna see a Philly fan throwing a battery at a fucking player's head and it bouncing off or something.
The bouncing batteries test. Fuck you. The battery bounce test, popularized in online video.
I don't know shit about batteries.
Fully charged batteries.
I'm a fucking battery expert over there.
So if I want to know how charged a battery is, should I just slam it on the ground? Is that your suggestion? Maybe a LiPo?
That's what Diode Gone Wild on YouTube says.
Diode Gone Wild.
I like
That's
that
his
guy.
channel name.
I looked.
channel.
Is a charged battery heavier than a depleted one? No, you're not adding or removing any matter to the battery, so you will not be adding any mass.
I thought maybe there was like some moisture in there that was going to like evaporate.
What about all those electrons, I hear you ask? Which isn't what you said, but whatever.
No.
It says, no, you're not adding any more electrons to the battery. You're simply reversing the electrochemical reactions inside. So,
anyone who thinks that subatomic particles might come into play on a scale in their,
That's
in their
what
home.
I actually wonder. Like, okay. Let's agree that I can't hold a charge and empty in my hands and tell the difference. But what if I had a more accurate measuring device? Is it possible that no?
Like an atomic scale. That can measure super
Apparently not.
specific.
You would need a
Exact same weight.
subatomic scale.
Well, whatever the best scale we have.
An electron is many times smaller than an atom.
But there's
You also
lots
just-
of them.
You could just touch it to a kid with braces' face and see if it sparks.
I wonder
could,
if
but
that
now you're in
works.
jail.
I bet it does. It
Yeah,
works
you
on
can
your
Probably
tongue.
work.
You can touch it to your tongue and it tastes bad. It always tastes bad. It's a battery.
I did that in middle school. I put a battery to my braces, and there was a legitimate spark, and I saw a flash.
God, nice.
That's what happened to you.
Yeah.
That's what did it, huh?
Fuck yourself up. Ruined all your neutrons.
That and the molestation.
Whatever. Neurons. Well, that gets a lot of us.
Yeah. Get you early. It always does.
When you least suspect it.